Traders, how's it going? I hope you guys are having a great start to your week trading and a great day today as well. I've been absolutely killing it using nothing but the hedge fund levels software that I showed you guys in last week's video. If you guys haven't seen that video, please go back and watch it because that's going to clear up a lot of confusion about today's video. And I'm going to show you how I took an entry to go long and an entry to go short. So without further ado, let's get into the video and let's see what happens. Hey traders, how's it going? Alright, so we're back in the video. What we've got pulled up on the screen for you now is basically the hedge fund levels pulled up on the currently the NQ is what I'm trading, that's what I took my entries on today. Right now, what I'm going to demonstrate for you guys on the move that I made today and how I went about taking the entry was looking for shorts. So with shorts, what you want to do is you want to look for rising reds, and then you want to see a level that gets broken within the rising red. So currently what I did was, this was the overnight session right here. I pretty much, this is kind of the end of it, well, not really the end of it, it's midpoint of the night. I went back and looked at it, and I went to go see did price ever get broken in the overnight session. As you can see right here, price never gets broken if we extend our lines out. And what we want to do is, we want to extend our lines out because we want to be able to see, does price ever get broken within these zones and these levels? Because these levels are big volume flushes. They're big levels of where institutions are coming in with high amounts of liquidity and they're trading. And price never got broken on these levels, so we extend our line out again. That's what I did. I was looking to see at what point did price ever break it. So go a little further. This is the morning now. This is around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. Pretty much, I drew my line out again. This is before this happened. I was up about around 8 o'clock. It's when I woke up. I saw we had a red hedge fund level that got printed. I basically drew my line out. I sat here and I was patiently waiting. You don't just take an entry, guys. Once you see the red, we don't take our entry the moment we see any level that gets printed of any hedge fund level of liquidity. You don't do that. The whole purpose to this software is so that you guys can see what is going on. You basically want to draw your levels out. You want to see, does price ever break below those strong levels of support and resistance? If you guys are support and resistance traders out there, you're going to love this software because it really allows you to see where the market's trading at and what levels are key, because the key levels is what traders look for. That's what we want to know if we have a breakage of something that starts to break down within those support and resistance levels. So we're looking to go short here. So I drew my level out, and right in here, this is where I took my entry at. Right in here. That's where I took my entry. I took my entry right about here, and from there, this level, what I did was here with my entry was, what you generally want to do is you want to see, does price ever come, does it ever come back into the zone? Does it ever come to retest it? That's what you're looking for. In this case, it didn't. I saw the sell-off was happening. There was a big push to the upside overnight. I basically took my entry from, just pure discretion. But I had this set up. The indicator on the software, what indicated to me was that price broke through the level. This is the first breakage in a very long time as price traveled up all night long. This was the go-ahead to take the entry. So I took my entry right about here, and if we zoom this forward, let's look and see what happened. A big sell-off happens, all the way down to the downside. This is about where the price started to break back up. So let's go back to where I took my entry at. I made out with this trade about $800 profit. I came out on the winning side. I took my entry up. I could have let this thing swing higher. Price never came back up here. I basically went in, and I'm someone who likes to get in. I like to get out. I know this is something you can definitely buy and hold. If you took the opportunity to hold this, throughout the early morning session, you would have had a $3,500 potential move. It was a 173-point swing. So if we draw that in there, yeah, it was a great move. $3,500 potential. So with that, guys, I want to show you guys something else. This isn't a trade that I took, but I want to demonstrate to you the power of what the hedge fund levels can do for you. So right here, there's another opportunity. This is what the power of the hedge fund levels are doing. We draw in our lines, we wait to see if price ever gets broken. Price doesn't get broken. We have the next level. Draw that out. What happens? Price gets broken. Okay? What you do next? You look for an entry. You look to see, does price ever come back and retest the level? It doesn't. So right here, this is where your entry can go. Right in here. Boom. This is a more conservative entry, or you wait for the next pullback and you go with it. Let's if we zoom this forward, let's see what happens. Look what that did for you guys. That huge move right there is basically $1,000 play. I just wanted to let you guys see this. I hope you guys are seeing what this can do. This is awesome software that a lot of traders are using these days that I'm getting involved in, that I can help you guys get it out to you. If this is something you want to know more about, please like and subscribe and get in contact with me. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm happy to answer questions, and I hope you guys have a great time trading, and best of luck, guys.